As the king softens his stance, Prince Andrew and Fergie will be invited to Balmoral this summer. The late Queen used to annually invite the Duke and Duchess of York and their 2 children to Balmoral Castle. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. It's been said that the royal family members and Prince Andrew's ex-wife Sarah Ferguson will be travelling to Balmoral Castle. The 30-room Royal Lodge in Windsor, where the Duke of York currently resides, has reportedly caused friction between King Charles and the Duke. Richard Palmer, the royal correspondent for the Daily Express, predicts the ex-couple will travel to Scotland for the firm's yearly summer vacation even though they still cohabit their £30 million mansion despite divorcing in 1996. Following the Duchess of York's revelation that she underwent a mastectomy and reconstructive surgery after receiving a breast cancer diagnosis, it is said that the conflict between the monarch and his younger brother has been quietly shelved in recent weeks. On Thursday, Mr. Palmer said, "I believe Andrew and Fergie will have been or will be invited up to Balmoral. I think it makes sense for them to be invited up there when the family gets together," he said, adding that they had both been invited to Sandringham for Christmas. "I'm not sure if she'll be willing to go up there." There have been rumours about Charles wanting the disgraced prince to leave the house he has occupied since 2003 ever since he ascended to the throne. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's former residence, Frogmore Cottage, was said to have been vacant as of June. They were asked to leave the property last year. The smaller home, which is also located on the Windsor estate, is where Andrew is ideally going to move in, but the Duke is reportedly resisting leaving his 20-year residence. Any move, however, has been put on hold following the news that Fergie has been diagnosed with cancer and undergone an 8-hour mastectomy. The plans have been quietly shelved until she is fully recovered, a source told Mail on Sunday. Concerns were raised that the Duke wouldn't be able to continue paying for the upkeep of Royal Lodge, which costs millions of pounds, due to a reduction in his annual grant from the Crown. The Duke has already made a sizable financial investment in the property and agreed to cover the costs of renovations as part of his 75-year lease agreement. He has reportedly spent £7.5 million renovating the mansion in the years since relocating there. The Queen would invite the clan to stay on the estate each year, so the Prince usually takes a summer vacation there. The King is keeping the royal residence open to the public for an extra 2 weeks to make money, so the royal family's trip to Scotland will be shorter than in years past. According to Richard Eden of the Daily Mail, Andrew, Fergie, and their 2 daughters Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie usually stay at Royal Deeside, during the extended closure, which is set to last until August 16. The York family could come to town later in the summer, he said, but only if they were invited by the King.